What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. Yes, you are back in my kitchen with your boy Spinelli for another simple and delicious recipe. Now, today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make coconut shrimp in the air fryer. Yes, I'm a big fan of coconut shrimp. I know you guys gonna love it. It's simple, it's easy. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients we're going to use for today's recipe. Let me tell you what we have. We're going to use some all-purpose flour. We're going to use coconut, of course, unsweetened, some panko bread crumbs, paprika, salt, pepper, 2 eggs, and we have our shrimp. And right here I have 1 pound of shrimp. So these are the ingredients, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, so I've already measured out our ingredients. Let me tell you what we have here. Now, I mentioned we did have 1 pound of shrimp. Now, I deshelled them and deveined them. So this is what we have here. I have 3/4 cups of flour. I have 2 whole eggs. I have 1 cup of the unsweetened coconut. I have 3/4 cups of the panko bread, a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of paprika. So these are the ingredients, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna combine all our dry ingredients. It's just that simple. So we're gonna just add our coconut to our flour here, then our panko bread, our pepper, paprika, and our salt. And all we're gonna do now is just give it a good mix like this. All right, guys, so this is what we have. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. All right, and the next thing we're gonna do is just go ahead and whip our eggs up. And this is what we have, guys. All right, so let's move on. All right, so in this step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start coating our shrimp. So I'm gonna do a couple of for you on camera, that way you see what I'm doing, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and move through it. So only thing you're gonna do is take your shrimp. Of course, you wanna dip it into your egg wash. We'll do about 4 at a time. All right, so we're gonna remove it out of the egg wash, and we're gonna sit it in our coconut flour mixture. All right, and then the only thing you're gonna do is you're just going to, get those things all coated up, all sides. I'm gonna sit it right here on this cutting board until I get the rest of them coated. Now, some people, if you want to, you can dip it into you don't have to add the flour into this. You can dip it in the flour first, then into the egg mixture or the egg wash, and then into your coconut. But I just combine it all together. It just saves me a step. So, but some people do, they just dip it in, they like to dip it into the flour first, then into the egg wash, then into the coconut. But I just did it all together, all right? So let me go ahead and get the rest of them done, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I have completed the battering process of our shrimp. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put it into the air fryer, and we're gonna set the timer for, well, not the time, set the temperature first to 385. Let's do 400 degrees. We're gonna set 400 degrees. We're gonna set the timer to, we're gonna cook these for about 10 to 12 minutes. Let's start at 12 minutes, and then we'll flip them over halfway through the process at 6 minutes, and then we may let them cook again, maybe for an additional 4 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes after that, all right? So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, guys, so it looks like we're 6 minutes in. Take a look at that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna flip them over, and we're gonna cook them. Look like we're probably gonna let them cook for the remaining of the 6 minutes to get that golden. You want to make sure it gets a golden color too to it. So let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I've already flipped them over. So what I did also to make sure you kind of get that golden color that you're looking for, you want to drizzle it with a little olive oil. But if you got some olive oil cooking spray, you can also spray it on there, and that will help it get that golden color that you're looking for when it comes out of the air fryer. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back in, and we're gonna let this continue cooking for the remainder of the 6 minutes, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are 11 minutes in, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour these babies out. Take a look at that, guys. Look at that golden color. See, that's what you guys were looking for. That's what you're looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these shrimp plated up, and I'll be right back. And there you have it, guys. Coconut shrimp in the air fryer. Let me bring this closer to you so you guys take a look at this. Look at that. Guys, look at that golden color. Don't you like that? Yes, sir. All right, so the measurements and the ingredients are all in the video description below, guys. If you need some of those ingredients and not in your cupboard, you can click those links, take you straight to Amazon. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, watching the video. Hit that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at All Wings Everything. Check me out over there also. And until then, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into some of that quality control because I know you guys are waiting on it, so let's go. All right, guys, so it's quality control time. You know, this is my favorite part of the video. Now, I do enjoy making the recipe, but this here is my favorite part. So let's take a look at these coconut shrimp. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're just going to, I'm gonna try one, and typically what I like to do is I like to taste the actual product before I put it into any kind of dip, because the dip is just additional flavor. I like to know if the thing is really seasoned. So let's take a quick bite. Man, this thing's seasoned to perfection. Wow, this is good. Seasoning is on point. Use exactly what I tell you use. You're gonna be okay with that. And what I did is I got a little sweet and sour sauce here to just, you know, give that touch to it. You can also use some sweet chili sauce. That works well with coconut shrimp too. Guys, this is good. So guys, if you're looking for something healthy and easy and you like coconut shrimp, or you like coconut, then make these coconut shrimp. I'm telling you, these things are delicious. So, and until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli, All Wings Everything. And yes, I am out. Peace.